Most reviews on the obsession method tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the psychology, and looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with attracting women. Most guys failing at this aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address surface symptoms, like memorizing cheesy pickup lines or dressing better. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, being a good guy and still getting friend-zoned or ignored, that's the gap the obsession method is designed for. When I broke down how this program works, I found it targets a root-level mechanism directly. It focuses on the subconscious triggers in a woman's brain, not just surface actions like buying her a drink. That's the distinction that matters. Most dating products work at the symptom level, which is why you get results that fade. This goes a layer deeper. It uses encrypted body language to bypass her logical brain. It taps directly into her biological drive. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, here is what actually matters inside the $69.95 course. Subliminal 3s, body language. This is the feature that stood out most because it directly addresses the pain point of approaching women. It shows you how to communicate interest physically before you even say a word. Precision tactics. I hadn't seen a timeline formulated this way before. It gives you exact signals for when to ask her out, when to go for a kiss, and when to escalate. It removes the fear of rejection. Text seduction. Bonus. Easy to overlook, but it's what makes the other two compound instead of cancel each other out. Knowing what to text keeps the attraction high when you aren't face-to-face. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, here is the timeline you can expect. Early on, days 1 to 7, most guys notice a shift in eye contact and how women respond to their presence. It's an early observable signal that the body language tweaks are working. Midterm, weeks 2 to 4, this builds into getting phone numbers easily and having women agree to dates without flaking. Long term, the deeper change kicks in. You stop chasing and women start initiating contact and trying to lock you down. It's not a straight line, but it's a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The routine. The protocol is simple. Watch the core video training, read the manual, and apply one body language tactic a day. It fits into your normal social life without friction. The timeline. The first week lays the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, the refund policy. The obsession method comes with a 60-day ClickBank money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real 2-month return windows on products they know underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your situation, you're not absorbing the full risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description below. It's a direct link, no resellers, no markup. Go through the sales page, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. If you've already run your own test on the obsession method, I genuinely want to hear what you found. Drop it in the comments. The more data points, the clearer the picture gets. For everyone.